Yo, what's up, you guys? Amber, yes, some Masters gameplay. I'm just gonna try to be just as instructive as I can. We're only at 9,000 elo rich right now, which is like the minimum to get into Masters. At one point, I was at let's see here, top 20 in the United States. So shout out to me, but we're not there anymore. So yeah, not shout out to me. We definitely tilted. I mean, I'd love to blame my randoms, but every game is winnable, and that's kind of what I'm here to talk about today. So we're gonna start off with some bans, and we're gonna try to be as instructive as we can. We're gonna ban the Daryl. Now, Daryl, why are we banning Daryl? Right? Daryl, we have the first pick, so we want Melody, we want Chuck, we want Angelo, and I get it. Some of you guys are like Marauder. Well, my randoms don't have Melody, and all that, and I get that. But in general, it's still right to do. You still have to do the right thing. I think you can outdraft anyone, like from legendary to and below. So we go Colt first pick. Really not too mad about that. I mean, I should say not too mad about that. I should say I'm pretty happy about that pick. And they go with the Eve, and the Eve's really annoying, but the Eve doesn't do any damage. So we got to think about that, okay? So we have a damage dealer, they don't. They've got more of a control type route. They can go over the water. They take the Brock. And if I were a thinking man, I think Piper is definitely someone we should take to take care of the Brock, and we kind of, I don't know. We can maybe go like, I think I'm gonna go Lola. I reckon Lola's pretty good into the Eve, because the Lola is just, the Lola's kind of a nuisance. The Lola, I mean, it's really, really hard to miss shots with the Lola. I was just looking at her. Lola just, it's really, really hard to miss shots with Lola. And Lola should be pretty good into Eve. We can't really get last pick this way by something like super aggressive, because Lola's pretty good into tanks. But I don't know what they would do, like if they try to go like BB or something. I don't know. But I really like our comp. They go with the Nani. Nani would have been a decent pick. I mean, really, who I'm going to be trying to stay on is the Eve as much as possible. But I'm not terrible into Nani. Someone who I want to avoid is the Brock. I mean, I don't know who else they would mid besides Brock, but they might try to lane someone else. Maybe I don't know ball. So they do have the Brock in the middle, and I have my Eve. And we should be able to. No, 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 no. You need to lane the Brock, because you hard counter. See, look at that. My Colt unfortunately gets tapped up, but we have a great positioning here, and it's really just hard to push into a Lola. You see, so the Brock breaks my grass, and I'm not too thrilled about that. But their Eve is kind of, oh, what a cheeky boy. So you're going to go down, you're going to pay for your sins, and this Eve is also maybe not going to get ran down, but we are going to try. See, unfortunately, my guy goes down, and my Colt is having a rough time over there. Not too thrilled about that. My Piper is also not having a fun time, but it's all good, because we are killing our lane. So we're going to do that. We're going to go over onto this Brock and give him some back shots. And this Eve cannot touch me. She's not getting a single super, and my Colt is going to die for the third time this game. So really thrilled about that, but it's all good. It is all good. I think I'm going to go down. Yeah, I go down to Eve's star power. And my team is not performing right now. I think our KD is something like, I don't know, not very good. I really shouldn't have auto aimed that. And really nice super from my Brock. And my Colt's KD is definitely 0-6, but it's all good. This Nani's giving back shots, and you know what? I'm going to take things into my own hands, and I'm going to try to lane this Nani. So we're going to go over here. He's going to use his super on me that someone else fed him. I mean, obviously I got hit by a little bit, and I'm going to go down to the Nani, and my team is just getting bent over right now. So I'm really, really thrilled about that, because despite playing quite good, I mean, my team is not performing, so I'm really, really excited to go into the next game and see what we can do here. But yeah, I'm not too thrilled about the way my Colt's playing. I do not think he has gotten a single kill. I do not think my Piper has been playing exceptional either, so I'm not really too thrilled about either of them. I don't know why my Piper wants me to go mid as a Lola. because my Piper hard counters. No, Colt, you gotta no. You guys have to. Yeah, these guys both suck, and they are both shooting at each other. And there goes my Colt. He's gonna go down for the ninth time. So I don't really know what his KD is, but it is not good. So we're gonna go over here and we're going to juke the shit out of this Eve. So I'm gonna miss an auto aim, and this Eve cannot touch me as she touches me. And oh, we like that a lot. And I'm gonna get these juicy heals. We love that. I am farming them. And I'm not really too sure what's going on the other side of my on the other side of my map. You know, as you can see, I have been giving these guys some back shots, but my team has been getting back shotted. So I'm not really too thrilled about that. I mean, to be honest, this might be one of those games that is literally not winnable because despite my heroic performances, our safe is getting crucified. So I'm not really too thrilled about what's going on right now. My Piper's given the X, even though my Piper has not been doing anything. I'm going to give the clapping emojis because you just have to clap it up for your team at some point. I mean, I do not know if Bobby could win this game. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I mean, really, I do not know. I don't know if anyone, I don't know if there's a single pro out there who could have won this game. My Colt is giving the clown, oh my good God. Good God. I mean, guys, I knew it was bad, but like, so the last team dodge, we're going to try to be as instructive as we can with this next draft once we get into it. All right. Let's see. We got open business. I love me some hot zone. One of my favorite maps, to be honest. And I have the 5th pick. So we're going to ban Frank just because Frank's a good last pick. What I'd like to see is like a first pick Penny. That's definitely what I'm going to suggest. Penny, if you guys watch my other video on like the best 5 brawlers in the game, I think Penny's the best hot zone brawler in the game. You could say Lou, and this guy bans the Lou, which I like. Yeah, we're definitely going to suggest the Penny. This guy has a level 8 Penny. Can you even pick brawlers if they're level 8 or does it have to be level 9? That's insane, to be honest. What does this guy have? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not going to suggest anything. I mean, Jesse's... Okay. So if they go Penny, we're going to have to go Thrower or Aggro or both. But really not too excited about the Jesse pick, but it's okay. They banned the Poco and the Barry, so 2 healing types of brawlers. Draco's a really good pick here. Bell and Stu. Bell's kind of troll, I think. It's not bad. I'd really like to see a Penny out of this guy. To be honest. And this guy has the level 7 Penny. Okay, so I cannot go Penny because then they're going to go... So, just so you guys understand how my mind's going. If I go Penny, if we go Penny, Jesse, Larry, Rico's bad. We should win this and I should carry. If we, this is something important for you guys to learn. If we went Penny, Jesse, Larry, they can go Draco. They can go BB or something. They can go Buster. They can go some type of tank. If I didn't ban Frank, they could have gone Frank. They could have gone something super high HP and just gone over and over and over and farmed us. Now, I think that as long as I don't get marked by the bell, I think I should just be able to run down their comp. And I don't even really mind getting hit. I don't really mind because it's charging my super. Obviously, I don't want to feed their supers, but Stu's supers, whatever. My Larry is doing God's work, so shout out to the Larry. I don't know where their bell is. Their bell died somehow. Really, really rockin' turret from the Jesse just instantly goes down. But I just need to get hit a couple more times, and then I'm just going to run a straight line. And look, I'm just sitting on the zone. You know what I mean? I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sitting on the zone and just existing. And our team is, and they can't really push up into us because we just have so much HP. And by we, I mean me, because I'm a dragon. So I'm going to go do this. I'm going to pop a gadget. I'm going to go down, but that's okay. I mean, as you guys can see, it's 73 to 10. You know what I mean? The game's already over. You know, I can literally win that with zone time just for my 3 gadgets alone. So we're going to go up here. I have another dragon, so I'm going to go up here, and we're going to run right at these guys. And I'm going to pop one of these, and I'm just going to run at this guy. And Rico, I mean, look, I mean, it looks like he's doing a lot, right? Like, I have a 0-2 KD. 0-2. But look at the, like, look, watch this. Watch this. You know? Okay. So it didn't quite work, you know, but I was just trying to demonstrate that KD doesn't matter, right? KD's 0-3 right now. You know what I mean? So we're going to do this, and then we are going to pop a gadget, and we're going to walk into the zone. They don't have enough DPS to deal with us. I mean, Rico is a troll pick. Rico is troll. I think Bell was troll. Stu is fine, but you don't have enough I mean, their KD's going to look great. My KD is 0-4. Or maybe I got a kill. You know, maybe it's 1-4. But the objective of the game is to stand on the zone, and these guys are not standing on the zone. Now, I'm okay feeding the Stu. I mean, maybe that's dumb, but I have position now. Go ahead, break the wall. Go ahead. You know, and that's okay. That is okay. I'm not going to die. I'm going to heal back up, and I am 80% to a... I mean, to be honest, it looks like my Larry's kind of farming them. But, look, I got a kill right there. And how are they going to knock us off the zone? You know, I'm an aggro brawler, but I don't even need to... I mean, they can't deal with me. So we're going to do this. I'm going to try to protect my Jesse. And I'm going to try to stay in the zone as long as I can. Try to fend him off a little bit. We're going to pop this. And we're okay with that. I mean, we're back to another super. They have a Stu, a Bell, and a Rico. And I don't know how that's supposed to kick an 11k dragon off of the zone. You guys can see it's 70 to like 6% again. I mean, you have to hit every shot, and they are not hitting every shot, you know? Like, we're going to do this. Yeah. Mark me. Do whatever. I mean, look at the zone percentage. I'm just going in and dying over and over and over, creating space. We have a thrower. My Jesse is doing really good. And yeah, I mean, just complete outdraft. Complete outdraft. And we didn't have to do anything. We didn't have to do anything. You know, 2-5 KD looks really bad. But I did my job, right? I created space. Complete outdraft. You can outdraft anyone from Legendary 2 and below. Absolutely.